Good evening again, and welcome into my office, guys. So as we come into the office each Wednesday evening, basically there are three things that I want to be able to put before you. One of them is the morning devotional by Charles Spurgeon from the morning and evening. The other is the evening devotional by Charles Spurgeon in the morning and evening. And then finally the psalm for today. And today the psalm is Psalm 16. And so what we'll do in just a moment, I'm going to display for you the morning devotional so you can see it on your screen. And then you'll hear it read to you. And you'll see there'll be a little image that will appear kind of over the top of the reading that will give credit to where the reading comes from. We make use of an audio that's available for free in these cases, and we want to make sure that we acknowledge the voice where we're getting that from, the source that that's coming from. So I hope that as we go through each one of these, I hope that you'll take a moment to consider, not just to listen to, but to consider these devotionals. Hopefully they'll be an encouragement to you. Again, these are all available. They're here on our website right now for this Wednesday evening, Wednesday, May the 20th. But these are actually still available up on the internet after we're done. If you went to Tidewater Baptist, to our YouTube channel, you could find these from the past. You could find the devotionals by Spurgeon from the past. You could find the Psalms from the past. You'd find those things. And you'll find the welcome and the letters that Dr. Smith has read also. Anyway, just want you to be aware that they're there. And hopefully they'll be a blessing to you, and maybe you could even send them to others. Remember, this is Wednesday the 20th, and as of now at 7 p.m., these are all visible to everyone, and they'll remain there until basically all the way till at least next Tuesday. So if you want to share them with someone else, feel free to point them to the Wednesday page and let them know that they can listen to whatever it is that you want to recommend to them. Probably many of you know how to send a link to someone so that they can go directly there. That's all available. Anyway, I hope you're having a blessed day, and I hope that this devotional, the morning devotional by Spurgeon, will be an encouragement to you.
This morning's text comes from Psalm 17 and verse 7. Marvelous loving kindness. When we give our hearts with our alms, we give well. But we must often plead to a failure in this respect. Not so our Master and our Lord. His favors are always performed with the love of his heart. He does not send to us the cold meat and the broken pieces from the table of his luxury, but he dips our morsel in his own dish, and seasons our provisions with the spices of his fragrant affections. When he puts the golden tokens of his grace into our palms, he accompanies the gift with such a warm pressure of our hand that the manner of his giving is as precious as the boon itself. He will come into our houses upon his errands of kindness, and he will not act as some austere visitors do in the poor man's cottage, but he sits by our side, not despising our poverty, nor blaming our weakness. Beloved, with what smiles does he speak, what golden sentences drop from his gracious lips, what embraces of affection does he bestow upon us. If he had but given us farthings, his way of giving would have gilded them. But as it is, the costly alms are set in a golden basket by his pleasant carriage. It is impossible to doubt the sincerity of his charity, for there is a bleeding heart stamped upon the face of all his benefactions. He giveth liberally and upbraideth not. Not one hint that we are burdensome to him, not one cold look for his poor pensioners, but he rejoices in his mercy, and presses us to his bosom while he is pouring out his life for us. There is a fragrance in his spikenard which nothing but his heart could produce. There is a sweetness in his honeycomb which could not be in it unless the very essence of his soul's affection had been mingled with it. O the rare communion which such singular heartiness effecteth! May we continually taste and know the blessedness of it.